Do you ever feel like manifestation is just another thing on your to-do list that you don't have time for? Like your spiritual practice is something that you have to do? Honestly, you're not alone because I felt that way too. Something that's really changed my relationship with manifestation is blending it into my lifestyle so that no matter what I'm doing, I'm also manifesting. I call this manifestation as a lifestyle, and it's single handedly made the entire manifestation journey more enjoyable for me. And I've seen my desires show up with a lot more ease. Manifesting as a lifestyle has made manifestation go from feeling like a task to something I just naturally do because it's who I am. If you'd like to learn more about this, I've created a step by step guide for you. I'll link it in my show notes so you can check it out.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Affirmation Addict podcast. Today, I just wanted to give you a quick little explanation about not having enough because I think a lot of our decisions and our goals come from that space. And so that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And it'll probably be a shorter podcast. So if you have a couple minutes, tune in. Hi everyone, my name is Pyle Agrawal and I want to welcome you to the Affirmation Addict podcast. Affirmations have changed my life and now it is my mission to help you use them to change yours by using affirmations every day to manifest things your way. My goal is to make affirmations attainable and accessible to every single person, including you, because you have the ability to take control and create your reality. So come with me on my journey and let's see what we can manifest together. Hello, everybody. I hope you are having a wonderful day so far. And before I get started, I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for being here. And I know you could be listening to thousands of other podcasts or doing something else. So I just want you to know it genuinely means so much to me that you're choosing to spend some of your time with me, sharing your energy with me. And yes, I just wanted to say thank you. And I'm actually very, very, very grateful for you. And today I was just inspired to hop on because I've been doing a lot of thinking this week. And something that came to me that I feel like a lot of us forget oftentimes is that we make so many decisions because we feel like there's not enough. And that is so unfair because we are holding ourselves back without even knowing it. And I know people are going to say, okay, well, what about food? Or what about oxygen? Or what about the earth's resources like water and stuff? But the thing is that stuff has never run out. Yes, there's environmental issues and those are real and I get it, but that's nature. Like nature is infinitely abundant and the universe is infinitely abundant and you are created from that same exact energy. And so, whenever you find yourself feeling like there's not enough, whether there's not enough like perfect guys out there for you to marry, or you feel like there's not enough money, or there's not enough time, all of those things, there's more than enough. And none of those are limited resources, and it's just your perception on it. And instead of acting from the energy of that there's not enough and there's a lack, act from the energy of abundance. Because the signals you give out to the universe, depending on what perspective you're making your decisions from, that's what you're going to get more of. So let's talk about money. I think that's probably the biggest topic that everybody feels like there's not enough of. And so say I'm about to go shopping and I'm spending money and I'm okay because I'm excited that I'm getting things I want. But whenever I swipe my credit card, I'm like, oh, there goes some numbers down in my bank account, or there goes another $50. So that is an energy that's going to keep reoccurring in your life, and money will keep showing up in your life as if there's not enough of it. But take this. What if you went shopping and you swiped your credit card and you're like, I know there's more of where that came from. Like, just hearing that perspective shift feels so positive. And if you were in that positive mode when you're spending, you're going to feel so much better. And yes, some people are going to be like, well, that's just playing a mind game. But that's honestly all this is. It's the power of your mind. And so just be cognizant of the energy you're giving out. So whether you're making your decisions from a lack-based mindset that there's not enough or there's not enough for you and there's like a limited amount, or you're making your energy from you're making your decisions, from the energy that there's more than enough. Because think about, that's where competition comes in. That's where jealousy comes in. That's where those types of feelings come in, and those don't make us feel better. Some people love the pressure and the competition, and that's totally fine. Like, it's all fun. That is kind of human nature, so to speak. Like, that's like survival of the fittest, but that's fine. But things have changed now, and it's okay to be comfortable not having it right in your hands, but just knowing and trusting that it's on its way. And my favorite example about like trusting that there's more than enough is oxygen. Think about it. You just easily expect that there's enough oxygen for your next breath. And there are more than 7 billion people on this planet, and it keeps increasing. There used to be theories that if our population goes above 5 billion, there's not going to be enough oxygen. But now we're at 7 billion and we're still growing. And there's still more than enough. Like, nature will provide what's necessary. And that's just the laws of energy. That's the laws of the universe, that there will always be more than enough of what's there. So don't kind of keep going forward in a motion that you don't have enough and that you have to be the first one to get it, because that just creates energies of greed and kind of anxiety and worry. Because if I think about it, and I was always feeling like I don't have enough money and there's not enough, and if she gets that dollar, then there's not enough for me, then that's a horrible way to live, honestly, and that's never going to make you feel good. So I encourage you just to try it out. Maybe it sounds too optimistic for you. Maybe it sounds too good to be true, but honestly, it's not. That's reality, and that's how it is. Like, your beliefs are going to manifest however you want them to be. And I keep talking about this. I know I sound like a broken record, but whatever you believe is what's going to come up. So if you believe that there's not enough, yeah, you might be in debt or you might not have enough money. But if you believe that there's more of where that's coming from, that's what's going to come your way. So just try this little mindset shift. It is so powerful and so quick and easy to do. And I just want you to remember that it makes a really big decision in anything you do. For example, on exams, like, people are really competitive. Like, I need to get the A. Like, there's no, like, I mean, I know some professors do this, but it's not like there's only a certain amount of A's. So what is the point of competing against other people? Like, realize that when there's more than enough A's to give out, if the professor can give 100 A's, then that's fine. So don't compete against it just because you feel like you're going to be the last one behind. Like, those times have changed, technologies have changed, energies have changed. So there are starting to be more than enough of anything. In terms of food is being mass produced. Maybe that's not the most natural way, maybe that's not the best way, but in the end, from a survival point of view, there is more than enough food. There's canned foods, there's packaged foods that last on shelves for years. I'm not encouraging that you live off of that, but from a practical perspective, it's not fair for your own self to feel and act from a position that there's not enough for you. And about money, dollars and any type of currency, those are being printed every single day, trillions of dollars. So I don't care what feeling you have about what category that there's not enough of it, but just understand that it's not going to help you if you act from a lack-based mindset. Instead, why not be a little more positive, be a little more optimistic, and be a little more aware that nature is so abundant. Nature is literally never ending. And that's where your proof of everlasting abundance is. If you ever feel like there's not enough, go outside. You will see birds, you will see trees, you will see blue skies. That's just never ending. And you'll see different seasons. All of these things, they come and they go, but they never end. So just as a friendly reminder, and I think it's a really, really huge, powerful mindset shift, is to remember lack is not the place where you want to be. You want to be in a mindset and in a vibration of abundance, and that there is more than enough. Because the second you shift, kind of the feelings of greed, the feelings of jealousy, the feelings of anxiousness and worry and fear, those will all start to go away. And I know it doesn't sound like it, but just try it and let me know what comes up. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little tip. I was just really inspired to hop on. I actually have to hop off and go somewhere really soon, but I just really wanted to get this thought across, get it on record, and just share my message with you. So I hope this helps you, and I was really, really called to share this little tidbit. So I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, let me know your thoughts. You can DM me, you can leave a review on the podcast app, whatever works for you, but I would love to hear if this resonated with you. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. That's all I have for you guys, and I just want to say thank you again for spending some time with me. I really hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, head over to my social media. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, or go to my website if you want to subscribe to my email list, which is affirmation-addict.com. I cannot wait to hear from you guys, and I will talk to you guys super soon. Have a good one, you guys. Bye.